confident. Never mistake it for cocky.
Hey guys, welcome back to In the Alley. My name is Cody, and tonight we are going to be previewing the Saturday matchup between the Tucson Sugar Skulls and the Northern Arizona Wranglers. So, it is the first meeting of the season between the two. It is the first game for the Tucson Sugar Skulls, and it's the second game for Northern Arizona. But both these teams are technically coming off of a bye week. So, already having played one game, you've seen a little bit of film if you're the Sugar Skulls. Is that an advantage? Is that a disadvantage? We'll figure it out. Let's pull up the preview card here and kind of just work our way off of that. So, previously stated, 8:05, YouTube and Caffeine TV, Tucson at Northern Arizona, the Findlay Toyota Center and Prescott Valley. Northern Arizona 0-1 to the season opening loss against the Arizona Wranglers. The spread, -2.5. The Wranglers are favored, and it's over/under of 79.5. So, again, kind of a lower scoring game, but it's a very close spread compared to a team that has not played a game yet. So, look at the stat leaders right now. Again, team that's not played a game, you're not going to have any stats. Dylan Sterling Cole is your leading passer for Northern Arizona, but their other quarterback, Joshua Jones, is their leading rusher. They played a tandem in the very first game. Arzia McCorker, is your leading receiver with 45 yards and a touchdown. And here are my players to watch for each team. On the Tucson side, I have running back Mike Jones. He is re-signed, and I'm just genuinely curious to see if this team is going to be more balanced, more on the run side, more on the pass side. How does he kind of fit into that scheme? How are they going to attack Northern Arizona since they already have film? On the defensive side, I've got Traveris Farrell. He did pretty good for him last year. I think he's re-signed for the Sugar Skulls, and if he is, and he's kind of in that linebacker position, look for him to kind of be, as I've done with most linebackers on all these other teams, kind of be that guy to have the defense run through him. You kind of go through, level 1 of the defensive line, level 2 is the linebacker, and 3 is the secondary. He's kind of got to be that, that in-betweener. So I look for him to hopefully, be the guy making the tackles, blitzing, putting the pressure, regardless of who the quarterback is. Those are the players I have for Tucson. On the flip side, for Northern Arizona, I have Arzia McCorker. God, I cannot say McCorker. Arzia McCorker, not just in the wide receiving game, he is the leading receiver. 2 kickoff returns in the season opening for a touchdown. The guy's good. I mean, he's got to be all over the field. You've got to get him the ball in this game. If you're Northern Arizona, you've got to test that defense. We don't know who's playing. We don't know. We have players on an Excel sheet, but I don't know if they're all signed, if they're the guys or not. We'll go check that out in a second. Defensively, I've got Travian Banks. I look for them to just kind of shut down this offense of Tucson. We don't know who the starting quarterback is, but Travian Banks had a decent game against Arizona 2 weeks ago. They've had a bye week to kind of recover and gel and build some more chemistry, so hopefully that can work in the defense's favor. Even though they gave up, 44 points, look for them to kind of, snuff that out if they can. Series history, the Wranglers lead 5-4, with their last meeting being a 42-28 loss in 2023 at Northern Arizona. So, very close matchup, very close spread. This has been a coin flip for me. I'll tell you my best bet and everything when we get there, and my predictions and stuff when we talk to Aaron. But with that being said, let's go check out the 25-man preview, or the 25-man roster, and continue on with the preview. So, 25-man roster popping up here, and as with Friday's preview, those are just kind of the starters for Northern Arizona, or the players that, took the first snap in the first game. Those are not the starters that are going to start this game, and David Elder is crossed out because I didn't see him on the team website. Not sure if he's injured, not sure if he's released. So, that's who I have for Northern Arizona: injured reserve, and practice squad. Those guys didn't play in the first game. Not sure who's going to be playing in the second game for Northern Arizona. On the Tucson side, that's a lot of names. We don't know. As of midnight, I haven't checked the Tucson website. I guess I could go do that. But those are the names that I have found through the transactions page, the players that they have announced that they've signed on their website and social medias and stuff like that. We don't know. I've already seen that on their preview. They've signed Torrance Gibson, who used to play at Spokane, I believe, under Billy Back, former Ohio State player. So he's not on here. So just a little tough to figure out who's going to be playing. It again, you're just piecing these puzzles together as much as you can without a transactions page and all of that stuff. So here's to hoping that comes back. If it never does, we're pretty much doing this all season. But there's your 25-man rosters and really kind of a 40-man roster for Tucson. But with that being said, let's go check out our best bet and talk to Aaron. All right, best bet. It's a hunch. Simple as that. This is truly like one of the first coin flip games. I'm running with Tucson. I don't know. Maybe it's the coaching. Maybe it's Maybelline. I have no idea. Like I said, this is a coin flip. You ask Google, heads for the home team, tails for the away. It landed on tails. I'm going with Tucson. I know that they are the underdog, but there's just something about it. I don't know what it is, but that's my best bet. Tucson money line. Let's roll on and talk to Aaron and see what he has to say. All right. Aaron's IFL Corner with the trusty paper for his preview. Go check his stuff out on the UFL News Hub. I forgot, hey, Aaron, how's it going? He's going to pop up right here. UFL News Hub stuff, pop up right here. You know the drill. We've done this with every single game. Let's get into what he has to say. So, Tucson is preparing to play their first game. How quickly can they develop chemistry? Just like any other team that has started out this season. New quarterback, new weapons. Sugar Skulls will struggle to score points like I'm struggling to talk. It's going to make it challenging to pick up a road win on the season. The Wranglers come into week 3 losing their their season opener. Home opener too. He didn't say that. I did that. And during that game, Wranglers wide receiver Arzia McCorker has made exceptional plays on offense and special teams to get the offense going. Quarterback Josh Jones finds his stride in the IFL. A more cohesive offensive performance should be expected. Not really sure who's starting. He's confident in Josh Jones, I'll be honest with you. I'm actually more confident in Dylan Sterling Cole, so there's a trouble a-brewing in that. Home field advantage is a fundamental factor in the IFL, and the Wranglers have already played a game at home. Here's game number 2. Sugar Skulls may eventually be a playoff quality team, but they have to do a lot of work to reach that level of play. If the Wranglers can avoid turning the ball over, protect their quarterback, they should pick up their first win and home win of the season. So, Aaron's prediction, bam, 45-36. Northern Arizona. Jesus. Almost said the naughty word. Almost said just regular Arizona, but it's not. It's Northern Arizona. Almost called them Arizona. You can't do that, not when there's 3 teams. I'm on a different beat, though. Close. Like I said in the best bet, pop it up right here. 38-37. It's just a hunch. It's a 1-point win. It's a coin flip. I'm not surprised if Northern Arizona wins. I will be brutally honest with you. Not surprised one bit if they win. I'm going with Tucson, though. Missed extra point, kick a deuce, whatever the case could be. They just sneak out with a 1-point victory. Whether it's a comeback or Northern Arizona claws their way back, or if they're just, trading punches left and right. I just think Tucson gets the better of them. Simple as that. But that's it. That's the preview for Saturday night's game. Hope to catch you guys at 8:05 on YouTube and Caffeine TV. With that being said, I'm signing off. Appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, subscribes, all of that. Typical YouTube stuff. Just all of that, But yeah, I'm taking off here. I'm going to go catch some sleep because I thought I was going to do that earlier, but wanted to get the preview done and out of the way. So now I'm going to go get some sleep. Until then, guys, see ya.